My name is Emma Brown. I'm an investigative reporter at the Washington Post, and I'm also the author of To Raise a Boy, a book about raising boys to be healthy, happy, and equipped with the skills they need to have strong relationships, not just with girls and women, but with other boys and men, and with themselves. One of the most surprising things I learned in doing this work is that yes, sexual violence does disproportionately affect girls and women, absolutely. But boys and men are sexually assaulted and abused at just unacceptably high rates. And yet this is not something we talk about. Why is that? I think it's for a lot of reasons, but a big one is how we teach boys to be boys. We teach boys to be tough. We teach boys to be in control. We teach boys that real men always want sex. And these messages, I think, make it so hard for boys to speak up when they've been touched in a way that feels violating or uncomfortable. These messages also, I think, make it really hard for us as adults to recognize when a boy's been touched in a way that amounts to a violation. So what can we do? We as parents and teachers, we can start by telling our boys exactly what we tell our girls, which is their bodies are their own. They get to decide who touches them. And contrary to popular belief, they do not have to always want sex. They are allowed to say no. So how do we talk to our sons about sexuality and intimacy? I think the most important thing we can do is make a commitment to try to start the conversation, even if we're afraid we're gonna stumble. I know that so many parents are silent. They're not talking with their sons about consent. They're not talking with their sons about healthy relationships or about navigating the line between showing sincere interest in another person and being way too persistent and creepy. These are the kinds of things that boys tell me they want help with, and we can help them. Those of us who are the parents of young kids, we don't have to jump in the deep end and talk about sex itself. We can start with teaching our sons the most fundamental part of relating to another person, and that is respect. Respecting that other person, respecting their personal space, and respecting that they have a right to decide what happens to their body.